Hey you! Yeah, you slimy, disgusting virgin fuck. Are you the kind of moron to ruin everyone's day with little to no effort? Do you by chance masturbate daily thinking about that waifu that will never be real? Well, look no further than Moira Hart. A British cunt with a British accent who excels at shooting things very far away, like love, fulfillment, China, and this cat. But before we get into the meat of this fun-killing possible feminist, we need to get to know her personality so well it would want to make you hack into her OnlyFans. Moira Hart is a British bitch hailing from the city of Britishland in which she fled, probably trying to dodge paying for her telly license. Moira is a well-educated graduate from some school you never heard of, and is a well-skilled sharpshooter, which makes no sense because she is British. She is a scientist specializing in biology, which is ironic because it doesn't take a scientist to realize how retarded she is. Fun fact, did you know that Moira Hart is such a stock-up bitch that she murders men who slightly inconvenience her feelings? You probably would if the developers decided to give the mercenaries more personality than that of an electric toothbrush. Now, I know you want to know more about the weapons, but before that, I want to shoehorn in a project that me and 2 other virgins have made. I bring you the best dino podcast the world has ever seen. Dino Bytes, where we talk about games, movies, and all your favorite dinosaur media. Hosted by Noble Suck, the Flying Raptard, and me, Dino Bryce. Check us out to see many funny moments like this one. One of the things I did in my test road, I dug a hole and leveled it, and I just created a giant snow penis. And put like 15 mammoths inside of it.
Okay. Well,
I can go into the game and take a picture of it.
I don't think we need to see that.
Too late. I'm gonna put it in the video.
Okay, shit.
Link will be in the description, and while you're at it, go ahead and physically abuse the shit out of that like and subscribe button. Now, there are a few weapons Moira has that can turn dino heads into alphabeti spaghetti, but the most iconic weapon is the sniper rifle. This is probably the most common rifle to see, and the most likely to cause new players to uninstall this shitty game. It's a 6-shot rifle with 36 bullets in total. Is what I would be saying if she had any fucking ammo. This weapon deals 180 damage per shot and 360 on crit, insta-killing every class in the game. Now I bet you're probably wondering, Shark Bryce, why do you have a picture of Tim Allen on my screen? Fuck you, that's why. All the sweats tend to flock to this thing because it is so easy to use, your disabled grandma with Alzheimer's could use it. How easy is it? Well, it's a hit-scan sniper. What else is there to say? Fun fact, did you know if you are scoped in with the sniper, you shoot faster because, oh mamma mia, that's what every game needs. A sniper rifle that is also a machine gun. There's not much to say about this thing, it's just a really good gun. Okay, next dildo on the list. The assault cannon is a big fucking gun for even bigger Futa Moiras. It's a 4-shot sniper that does 250 damage per shot and 500 on crit, alongside having many forms of penetration, if you know what I mean. Fun fact, did you know that Moira is British?
You fucking.
This bitch hits hard, but in order to do that, you need to hit in the first place, which, by the way, good luck with that because this thing has a bullet spread the size of Kim Kardashian's ass cheeks. Unless you're my friend Valkyrie, because I have no idea how the fuck he does it. What the shit? You weren't even looking at me! Are you fucking kidding me?
I hit fired that too.
You... Oh my god, replay that? What the fuck is this shit?
I hit fired
This is the weapon that you use if you're both a lucky fucker and want to shove it in a bruiser or tyrant that's been tickling your holes for a bit too long. However, if you shoot at a tyrant, they will either A, run at you like a maniac in order to shut you down as quickly as possible, or B, hide behind a building for the entire game, banging rocks together because as we all know, tyrant mains are about as mentally advanced as Homo erectus. Speaking of which, it's been exactly 5 seconds since a mentally ill person screamed at me. Let's change that. Now, there are 3 kinds of people who use this gun. People who hate tyrants, people who really hate tyrants, and actual sociopaths who really fucking hate tyrants. If you can't tell, I'm all 3. The trank rifle is a 5-shot rifle that shoots darts that deal damage over time and drain stamina. The darts are filled with Twitter feeds so critically self-centered that the dinosaurs simply cease the will to live. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably the only one who thinks this, but I really miss the time this thing was so batshit, just one trank sniper could hold off a tyrant single-handedly. But now they nerfed the damn thing, so now it only does meaningful damage when you hit the spot. Now you're probably thinking, that's great and all, but this still does not make me want to have Jesus come down from the heavens and snap my fucking neck. Don't worry, my furry friend, because we are far from over. Nobody fucking uses this shit. The trank pistol is that one weapon on the character sheet that you never read because reading is for school and this is gamer time. The trank pistol is a 9-shot gun that deals 10 damage plus stam drain. The darts are filled with VTuber clips so horrendous it can force symptoms of postpartum depression. No, I'm not jealous of their success. Why do you ask? I can see the other sauropods gonna show up. I see that the P and G birds flying around were hitting the skybox. Okay, I'm gonna see what the... This thing is overall just a smaller version of the trank rifle, so most of its stereotypes come from that except smaller. But if you want some real bullshit, just wait until you see the next weapon. When I first heard about the bow coming to the game, I got so excited I ended up pissing and shitting myself. However, when it dropped, I got into a depression so deep, I actually went outside and killed a man. This weapon gives me a large amount of sad because it represents Primal Carnage in almost every way. Doesn't work where it should, works where it shouldn't, and everyone involved with it is a fucking dingus. The compound bow is a bow with 33 shots on reserve, dealing 140 damage plus bleed on every hit. Oh wait, never mind, you gotta charge for 2 goddamn years, get fucked. The bow also has explosive rounds that explode on contact, dealing 250 AoE damage plus afterburn because it's funny. But you know what's even funnier? The way to shoot this weapon is to hold right click and then shoot by left clicking. Where did hold and release go? I don't know, probably lost in the sewers of Dinosauriac's ass cheeks. The most effective and fun way to use this thing is to never use the normal arrows and only use explosive arrows when a wominator decides to get a little too close. At least I assume it's the most effective way because everyone and their mother uses this strategy when they have the bow. I can't wait for when Dinosauriac decides to pull his head out of his dump truck ass and rework this thing into a primary. But I don't think he's going to be doing it very soon. After all, he's a bit busy putting somebody's persona on a t-shirt. I would get into the new merch, but I'll leave that to T-Rex's planet. I'll leave a link to his video in the description, but I cannot promise you'll understand what he is saying.
The Carnage home prank is a cool classic dinosaur versus humans video game series that Frank
Sensors are the first equipment the Sensors are the first equipment the scientist is given. Sensors are placed on the ground and ping dinosaurs that get too close for up to 6 seconds. Now that doesn't sound like much, but trust me, get into a game with like 5 scientists spamming this thing and you will never get close enough to get a kill. I would say more about them, but I don't want to. Goodbye. Gas mines are literally just fart bombs that I assume Moira filled herself.
Oh yes, mommy Mora, please fart for me. I am a naughty kitten that needs to be punished by my goddess.
The moment a dino goes near the mine, it spews out a gas that can drain your stamina in half a second. Now I'm sure you're probably all waiting for me to say some super secret strategy to use the mine choke points. That's really it. Same thing for the sensors too, just use choke points. I think the scientist is a good class. I just wish she wasn't a bitch all the fucking time. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am a very attractive male that does sex all the day, every time.